me, Tela Noella.
Okay, now let's get a bite of this. Hey guys, this is Tela Noella here. And today we're going to be making a midweek munch. And today for our midweek munch, we are going to be making steak and rice. So let's get making. So first, I need to start the rice. So I need 1 cup, and I am going to add 2 cups of water. Here we go. Whoa. 1 cup of water. 1 more cup. 2 cups of water. Okay. I gotta make sure that's all the way off. Now I need to take my oil. Oh, I forgot. I need to start the water and make sure it's boiling. Now I need to layer the almost layer, but I need to go like a zigzag on the bottom of the pan with oil first. Okay, there we go. Tap on my water because then it will boil faster. Now I'm going to add my pre-sliced steak. Whoa. And I'm going to add some adobo. There you go. Smells so good. Add like that much, I think. I'm going to turn the water down a little bit so it doesn't boil too fast. And also on the steak. Actually, I think I might need a little bit more adobo. Because now it doesn't look like I really added any adobo. I think that's good. Hopefully it isn't too much. That would be bad. I want to make sure that this gets browned and then it's not all the way pink and definitely not in the middle. Guys, look at this little piece of steak in the middle. It kind of looks like a little piece of salmon. Guys, make sure you comment down below what I should make next as a midweek munch because I'm kind of running out of ideas. I'm going to turn that down a bit because I'm going to let that sit for a second and I'm going to make something else. I'm going to add half a cup of water. So I need half a cup of water. And then I'm going to mix this brown gravy mix. Whoa. I did not try to do that. And I have 2 of these that I have to add into the water. There's 1. Here's the second one. There we go. There's like a bunch stuck up in the corner. Here we go. Ooh. Now I'm going to take this mixer thing. It's electric. See? I'm going to use that to mix it, but I got to make sure it's not on high because I did that before. It turned into a disaster. There we go. I think that's mixed up all the way. Gotta make sure that there's no powder at the bottom. There's no powder. There we go. And now I have to hurry and flip my meat before it gets burnt. Or not burnt, before it gets overcooked on one side. What was I thinking of saying burnt? I can't burn steak. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is looking really good, but I have to make sure that okay, there we go. Whoa. I can feel all the steam. Okay guys, I need to grab my 1 cup measuring cup and I'm going to add 2 cups of rice. Pour it in. One cup. Another cup. I'm gonna take my fork and I'm gonna mix the rice. Okay. Turn that on low. Cook too fast, and oh, it's right here. Gotta flip it. Okay, guys. I had to turn it up a little bit so then it'll cook faster because most of these pieces look like they're cooked, like on the top. But then if you look in the middle, it's very pink, and we want it cooked all the way through to brown. So, gotta keep flipping it. First, I gotta mix my rice and turn it down. Like a lot. Okay. I don't know why there's a bunch of bubbles. I think it's because I have it turned up so high. So I'm definitely gonna turn it down. There you go. A little bit higher than that. There you go. Whoa, my gosh. Let's turn that off. Because that had a lot of bubbles in it. I could already tell. Because when this is what it did, you don't really want to touch that. Okay, guys. Now, turn this down a lot. And now I am going to add my brown gravy mix. I need to mix it up again. Kind of in a rush because I don't really want to mess this up. I didn't have that high. I didn't. I totally didn't. Now I need to add another half to make one because I need two. So I need to add another 1 cup and a half a cup. Add these. One. Now I need to add another 1 cup and half a cup. Pour that in, and now I'm gonna add the peppers. I think I'm gonna add the whole bag. Okay, guys. Going to mix this a bit. Let it sit in there for a second while I check on my rice. Rice-a-poo. There you go. Ooh, that was a lot of steam that I was not expecting. Mix it all up. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. I don't even really need to check on my rice. Okay. I almost forgot to add my lid to the rice. Yes. Turn it over. This looks like there's too many peppers in it. I don't think there is. Okay. Looks like the little piece of steak down there is still doing pretty good. Okay, guys, now looks like my meat is finished. Finally. Now I get to eat it. But I need to turn this off. Make sure that it's all off. Now it's time to clean all this up. 3, 2, 1. All clean. So now I need to put some of this onto my plate. So, scoop this out. I think I'm just gonna do 2 scoops. A lot more than that. That's good. doesn't drip off the edge. And I also get some rice. Scoop like about a scoop of rice out. That's good, because I really like rice. Here, I'm gonna set this right here. Hop back on that so then it doesn't get cold. Got my fork. And now, it's time to try it! Look at this Goody McGood stuffed meal. Yeah. Okay, it's time to try it. Okay, now let's get a bite of this. Oh my gosh, that was hot. Okay. I gotta wait a second for this to cool down. But make sure it's not too hot when you eat into it, okay? Okay. Okay. That is really good. And fun fact, usually I like to eat my rice with butter on it. But I really like that this is a multicolored meal because it has the white from the rice, the multicolored peppers, the brown meat, and I also really like the tenderness of the steak and how the brown gravy mixed really well and sat into it. It tastes awesome. Make sure you come back next week for another midweek munch. And make sure you like and subscribe and comment what we should do for our next midweek munch next week. Bye! Hot. What is this? It's me, Tela Noella.